Welcome to Dwarvenkegger, I'm Rob.
I'm Tanner.
Today we're reviewing the Shorts Brew S'more Stout.
Woo! I love s'mores.
So I'm going to read you a little description and I'm going to let you know about the IBUs and alcohol.
We are going to take you on a journey.
So it's stout, brewed with graham cracker crumbs, chalaka, and marshmallow fluff that may contain artificial flavors. So this is an 8% alcohol by volume, and it sits right around 20 IBUs, so it shouldn't be very bitter-esque.
No, for a stout, 20 IBUs,
Standard.
Yeah, whatever.
Let's go.
Then we're back. All right.
Welcome back, assholes.
First things first. There are literally graham cracker crumbs floating in this beer.
I can't see any light through that at all.
No, pitch black, mulatto head, actual bits of graham cracker floating in it.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'm okay with this.
Big milk chocolate coffee nose.
Yeah, I mean, it smells like you're about to mouth fuck a s'more.
Mouth fuck a s'more.
It smells really good. I don't like chocolate, but this smells pretty good.
Yeah. Anyway.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Actually, it's not bad.
Here is my opinion of this. You immediately get hit with the smokiness of a campfire. What's weird about it is s'more stout. I would expect more to be hit with the flavors of a s'more first, and then maybe a campfire. Maybe not so much the other way around.
Well, I guess it just depends on how you take your marshmallow. Because if you burn the shit out of it,
That's fair. That's fair. This is a.
There's chunks in it. I'm not cool with it.
For those of you who like to catch your marshmallow on fire, this is right up your alley.
That would be me. I want to talk about the lacing. The lacing is very nice.
Yeah, it's nice. That mulatto head wants to stick around.
That's racist.
It's mulatto is literally
Racist.
It's literally color. So let's talk about what I get. You get big coffee from it. It's that roastiness. It's the roasting. It's the roasting process. Roasting. You get a big campfire, but where I'm getting lost is
I don't really taste the chocolate.
I don't taste the chocolate. I
taste the graham cracker because there's fucking pieces of it in it.
There's literally pieces of graham cracker in it. But honestly, are they big flavors? Not really.
Mm-mm.
Not
No,
really.
they're really like everything's subtle except for like the smokiness.
Campfire. If you would have, okay, here's my thing. If you would have not put actual chunks of graham cracker in it, if you would have just said this is a campfire stout,
It would work.
It would have worked. The problem is you promise s'mores, and that is the afterthought of this beer. The initial, and that's my problem with it, is I'm getting this intense campfire, almost brine. You get this like weird like saltiness almost to it.
Yeah, I taste that.
Yeah, and then it's like, oh, by the way, somebody dipped a s'more in it.
Well, I mean, so here's this is my reasoning behind them having that brininess. It's because it's an 8% alcohol by volume stout. So if it was an imperial stout, we wouldn't get that.
I get it. Here's my thing. If you, and I've said this on the channel multiple times before, if you promise me vanilla, give me vanilla. I want vanilla. That's why I'm drinking this beer. If you promise me hops, give me hops. Whether I like them or not, punch me in the face with them. If you promise me a s'more and you just give me a smoky stout that also has hints of a s'more, I'm not going to be happy with that. That's not why people are picking up this beer, because I can promise you, if you can just kind of check that out. The campfire's on the bottom. And then you get
with a s'more.
With a big-ass s'more on top. And
It's actually the most predominant sized thing on there is a marshmallow.
Yeah.
And what I get nothing of is marshmallow. Like I get some chocolate, but I get no marshmallow.
The only marshmallow, and it may be my mind playing tricks on me, is maybe a little bit of a mouthfeel. It maybe has a little bit of a lactose sugary, like kind of soft mouthfeel to it. Because it's got kind of a medium.
I mean, you do have a nice soft mouth.
I do have a nice soft mouth, but that's it. I'm reaching to get there.
Would you say you're reaching around?
I am reaching around to get those flavors.
Oh god.
Honestly, again, for $13 for a 6-pack.
You see how big those chunks of shit are?
You got most of the chunks. I don't know how that happened. Mine are. I'm not that impressed with this, honestly. I'm not that impressed.
If I could,
am I upset?
if I could pick a stout over this, pretty much every stout on the planet that we've reviewed is better than this.
Give me Guinness on tap. I'm gonna pay less money and I'm gonna be just satisfied.
What's the Edgar Allan Poe? The Poe or the Raven?
The Poet. The Poet. New Holland Brewing.
That was good.
That was good. Guys,
New Holland's a solid brewery.
It is really good.
Unlike Shorts Brew.
In fairness, this is the only Schwartz brewing we've had. I mean, all their other stuff might rock the house. Another thing to take into consideration, a lot of these breweries step out and try to do crazy shit like this, right? We recently reviewed a Dogfish Head pumpkin ale that was meh at best. Everything else from them I've had, really freaking good. Short's Brew might be knocking it out of the park, but I think they missed the mark on this one.
This is literally the first time that I've ever heard of this one. And they're from Elk Rapids, Michigan.
Oh, okay.
Elk Rapids.
Maybe they need to come down north a little bit to know how we actually make s'mores. 2.5.
You need to come down south.
Did I say north?
You did. You do realize that Michigan is above us, yes?
I'm directionally challenged. 2.5.
You're something challenged.
2.5.
I'm going to say it's a solid 1.6 for me.
You're not sold on it.
I am not even close.
Yeah.
I mean, first off, you know me with chocolate and that kind of thing.
Do you get a lot of chocolate from this?
No, I get subtle hints of chocolate, but then, like, that's the only flavor profile I get other than smoky.
We should give one of these to Dom, because I feel like this would pair well with the cigar. Any other scenario? And actually, on the, as I throw a bottle at him, I don't think it's on here, but on the actual packaging for the 6-pack, it said, best complemented with a roasted marshmallow. If I have to use a roasted marshmallow to balance out the flavors here,
So what you do is you take a roasted marshmallow and you just put it on the side of glass.
probably make it better,
Garnish.
make it look cooler.
Or just,
Anyway,
like,
guys,
drop it in there.
until next time, if you want to try it, but I don't recommend it.
Ooh. Before we get into this, Dom. If you're gonna check this out and you're gonna try it, I think that Kentucky Fire Cured from Jay States is probably where it's at.
This guy. Oh, also, there's something over here on the back of the bottle. Like, subscribe, hit that little bell at the bottom. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook for all sorts of Dwarvenkegger shenanigans. And if you are looking forward to spot the craziness here at Dwarvenkegger, hit us up in that Patreon link below. Drop a comment, say hi. We appreciate you guys coming by. Until next time,
We like it when you say hi.
find a better stout. Cheers.
We've reviewed better. Many, many better. Suck it,